Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video I want to talk to you about a phone case that I have been loving recently, and that is the TORRAS Ostand Q3 Air. I've been using this with my iPhone 17 Pro for about a week now, but I've also had it on previous models like the 16 Pro and it's been brilliant. So let's jump into a little bit more detail. Let's talk about the TORRAS Q3 Air. So first up, we're just going to touch on the colouring here. So I went for the navy blue, and I will show you why when I put it on my phone in a second. But just to touch over the frosted back, so I really like this. It does show through a little bit of the orange from my phone, but not too much, which is lovely. So with that said, let's put it on my iPhone 17 Pro, and then I can show you a little bit more. There you go. So you can see there that the navy blue stands out a bit more. And also you can see that you still can tell that it is an orange phone, obviously from here, but I think you can see it through here. So let's talk through probably the main thing about this particular phone case, and that is the airbags. So in each of these corners, you get an airbag. So that gives you military grade drop protection. So if you drop your phone, it's not going to break. So I'm going to push down and you can hopefully see that it's got some give in it, and that's what is going to stop your phone from breaking when it drops on the floor. So like I say, you've got 4 of those in each of the corners. Other things about this case that I really enjoy is obviously that it's got a rim around here, so it slightly lifts up over the camera, so when you put it down you are not going to scratch those camera lenses, which we want to keep scratch free because it's an expensive phone and we want to be able to take great pictures. So that's really, really good. Other things, let's just go through here, is we've got this nice kind of grippy side to the phone. So when you're holding it, it actually feels nice. It feels like it's not going to fall out. It's not slippy. A really nice grip, nice touch. The other thing is obviously we've got the buttons here. I love the fact that these are orange. I think it really goes with the colorway here, so I'm really enjoying that. But they do come with replacement buttons, so if you're not keen on the orange, you can swap them out with the buttons that are provided. I think they're black, so you can just easily switch them out. We've also got a camera action button thing here, so if when you press it, it's gonna open up your camera as you would expect it to do. So that's all pretty sweet. It's pretty standard on most cases now, but that's not, it doesn't feel raised, it's slightly indented, so you're not going to get as many, or I haven't found as many accidental touching onto the camera. Other key thing about this is we've got this aluminium kickstand, if I pull that out, and it rotates 360 degrees, which means that you can have it so it is vertical like so, or you can easily just go onto the horizontal depending on what you're doing and how you want to watch your content. It's really useful, and then you just need to swivel it back and pop it in. And this has been tested to a stupid amount, so you're not going to break this easily. I can't remember exactly how many uses you have, but it is more than enough, and it's really, really sturdy and strong, as is the whole case, if I'm perfectly honest. So if you want to look at it from this side, you can see that it adds not too much bulk to the side. It doesn't feel massive in hand. I've had other cases which I've had on this phone which have felt like it's added quite a substantial amount of bulk. I don't find that with this case. Also, like you've got on the back, you've got a slight raise here, so when you do put it down like that, it's not going to scratch the screen either. So really good protection all round on this phone case. I've really enjoyed it. It's a really nice case. It looks lovely. It's got loads of protection. It doesn't add weight, doesn't add bulk. So if you're looking for a phone case that is going to give you a really nice stylish look, like I think this does, with some originality or a little bit of difference with those nicely coloured buttons, then this is a really good choice. Like I say, it's practical as well with the kickstand, and that is a really strong magnet in that kickstand. So if you want to say put it on your fridge or something that you've got that is, you know, magnetic, then that is going to, it's going to stick nicely. So, you know, if you're in the gym, for instance, and you're, you know, looking at your workouts and what you're doing next, then you can put this onto one of the machines and it's going to stick there. So yeah, some really good touches in here. It is a slightly more expensive case. Originally when they came out, you could only get this from the TORRAS website, but it is actually available on Amazon, but you're not going to see much of a price difference. It's around £55. But from my perspective, I think it is actually worth the money that you're getting. It's coming up with premium materials and it's a case that is going to last. So, you know, and that's all you really want from your case at the end of the day. It's there to protect your phone, a phone that you've upgraded to that is cost quite a bit of money, and you want to have it nice and safe so that, you know, if you want to trade it in, it's still in good condition, or just if you want to keep it for a long period of time, then this is going to be a case that you can use to keep it in really good nick. So yeah, that is the TORRAS Q3 Air. Like I said, I would recommend that phone case for anybody. I've really enjoyed it. I'll leave links in the description below so you can check this out for yourself. And yeah, with that, I will see you in the next one.